Hey guys, I am Wizarding World of Harry Potter YouTuber Victoria Maclean and welcome to my first video of 2022 channel. Or should I just say it's the first video 2022? It's a new year. It's 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. And I have seriously been celebrating my life. I have drunk so much. It is so bad. But it's Christmas. It's Christmas. If you can't drink at Christmas, when can you drink? And oh my god, the amount of chocolate, right, that my family have given me, I'm going to have to hide it. Seeing as it's chocolate, it shouldn't go, so I might even hide it for next Christmas. There is so many and I will tell you all. But if you would like to see what's inside the latest, the Wizarding Trunk box, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the all-important notification bell as well. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm a massive fan of Lindor chocolate, as you guys know. I've told you loads of times, right? I love the red ones. They are my favourite. And Daniel, having his first paid job, love him, was able to afford to buy everybody presents. And he got me a Lindor box, all right? But not one big box of red Lindor chocolates. 4 big boxes of red Lindor chocolates. Seriously, the boxes like that. And he bought me 4 of them. Well, let me tell you, even though I'm amazed my clothes still fit, I haven't put on any weight. I don't quite know how, but yeah, watch this space. It's been a very, very, very lovely, relaxing Christmas. So relaxing, and I've been utterly spoiled. One of my favourite presents, and you will see a video of all the things I've had for Christmas, but I wanted to get these boxes out of the way. But this is a ring that I've had off Monica for Christmas. This is from the carrot shop. Ignore my horrible nails because they really need doing. But how beautiful is that Ravenclaw diadem, sterling silver and Swarovski ring from the carrot shop. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I heard about it a few months ago and I sent Monica a message. If you're stuck for anything, right, to get me for Christmas, I didn't know she bought me anything by this point, then I would love this, but it is pricey. So if you don't want to get it, I absolutely understand. But it's only as a just in case. She bought it straight away. Bless her heart. She also got me, because she's worked with Brie Larson last year, who plays Captain Marvel in the Marvel films. She got her to sign an autograph for me, and that was presented to me in a frame. Well, I cried, because it didn't cost her anything. And it makes me so proud to know she works for Disney. And she's worked with the most incredible people, including Brie Larson. And it was an incredibly proud moment for me to see that autograph. And it's dedicated to me as well, which is amazing. So I'm very, very proud of that. But you don't want to hear any of that. You want to hear about the wand I'm using today. And you want to see what's inside this box, because I'm intrigued as well. So, today we are using the Elder Wand, but this is actually the one, I think it's identical, but this is the wand from Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. So this obviously, as we know it, is Dumbledore's wand, but this one was in the Grindelwald box. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. That scene in Crimes of Grindelwald when we see Abernathy kind of, you know, he's standing at the top of this building and he pulls it out of his hand and you just see the lightning going down as if to say, yes, that's the Elder Wand. But hang on, Abernathy is not Dumbledore or Grindelwald, and it turns out it is Grindelwald. So what do I say? I'm going to put it back before I break it. Now I know that I'm yapping along in this video, but before I get started, I really want to say a massive thank you to every one of my VAs, my Victoria's Army, my Patreons, and for those amazing Patreons that have literally just joined. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the VA. Now, for those of you at home watching this, for those kind of invisible people, for those misfits as Hagrid calls them, do you feel like you haven't got people to talk to? Because no one around you is a Harry Potter fan. Nobody understands your passion. Nobody understands your craving, your love, your obsession. The part inside you that wants to be in the wizarding world, that feels that you secretly belong in the wizarding world. Well, that is why I have created my VA, my Patreon, my Victoria's Army, because it is the biggest bunch of misfits you've ever seen in your life, and we are all one big, massive family. Now, I say that's why I created it. It wasn't why I created it in the beginning, but I've created it, I've created it more now and styling it more now for those people who don't feel like they belong in the real world. Because the amount of members of my patrons, my VAs, who come to me, who tell me that they felt like that they were alone, that they didn't belong, that they weren't part of this world, that nobody understood their love for the wizarding world because it made them feel inclusive. Every time you open a book or turn the film on, or if you're watching the reunion on your own because nobody knows, and nobody really cares about your obsession for Harry Potter. The amount of my VAs who feel like I've given them a safe space to be themselves is incredible. And for me to be told that over and over and over again by people makes me cry, because it makes me think how many of those people out there that are lonely, that don't feel like they belong, and that nobody will understand their passion for the wizarding world. Now, I've got people who are VAs from the age of 14 to like late 60s. It's a massive span of ages, so it's not just for people who are young or who are just being introduced at a young age to the wizarding world. My VAs are all ages, from all walks of life, from all parts of the globe. You have no idea. And my VAs mean the absolute world to me, and I love you guys so much. You literally help put food on my table, you guys, okay? But because you're helping me, I give you my all, and I want you to feel like you are in a safe space. But you cannot join the VA unless you become a Patreon member. That is the only thing I ask, because it is a safe place, and it's more for, I don't want just people joining because they don't really care, or they're going to come into the VA and kind of mess up the entire family we've got going. People who pay to join the VA, I know that they're genuine. I know that they really want to be a part of the VA, and that for me is incredible. So you guys, you Victoria's Army, the Victoria's Army, the VAs, you guys are amazing, and I love you so much. You have no idea how much. So everything you need to know is in the comment below and in this video description, okay? So have a think, have a look, and see if you want to become a very proud member of the Victoria's Army. So we have the latest wizarding trunk. I forgot to take the sticker off the front, so I can't show you it, but we are going to get into it. I have cut it open just to see if everything's safe, because the box was a little bit bashed when it came. But let's have a look. Ready? Are you ready? Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Can't even get into it now. Okay. Almost in, almost in. Now I've heard really, see now it's bashed there, I'm just hoping nothing's been broken. I've heard really good things about this box. So we are introduced to a lot of cardboard spaghetti, or as Daniel calls it, Bob Morris. He puts it on his hair and says he's Bob Morris. I'm quite worried. Yeah, so we got a lot of Bob Morris in this box. So let's open and have a look what's inside. As you can see, my room is so clear. It's so great. My tree is still up as it's the third today, but we're taking them down today. So this is the last day that you'll get to see my tree. So I'm kind of making the most of it. So this is a very long-winded video. I'm really sorry. Right, okay, so the first thing, oh my God, this thing's really heavy. Right, the first thing I've come to, do you know, I don't actually know what box this is. I wish it said it on the top. So this box is called the Order and the Army box. I'm going to open the first item now. So we've got an incredibly heavy, I'd say that's some sort of paperweight. That's very nice, but what would you do with it? I don't know. I think it's meant to be like a paperweight or something. The Order, and then it has a phoenix on stretching its wings out across the metal shield kind of style there. It's very nice, incredibly nice. How would you display it? Would you use like a little plate stand or something? Because I think maybe it would be like, yeah, like a plate stand or something you could display that with. It's very, very pretty, but I don't quite know what to do with it. Do you know what I mean? So it is beautifully made, to be fair. That is very pretty. That is very pretty indeed. I liked their keys that they did. Their keys are beautiful. So I'm wondering if there's going to be any keys in here, because I was sorting out my Gringotts shelf just before we had Christmas Day. And I obviously found a load of my little like keys I had from the Wizarding Trunk and other subscription boxes. But yeah, I'm just wondering. Right, so this is a pin. It's closed up, so I can't see what the pin is. So it says on the front, the Wizarding Trunk. So you guys are going to see this before me. What's that? I can't tell what that is from this angle. Is that meant to be a Patronus? Oh, right, I'm reading it. It says, the ministry has fallen, they are coming. So that was what Kingsley Shacklebolt, he sent his Patronus to pass on a message to the wedding party at the Weasleys. And it says the ministry has fallen, they are coming, and then they all have to apparate out or fight the Death Eaters. So that is a very unique pin and a very beautiful one at that. That is really nice when I could figure out what it was, because my eyesight is terrible. Me and Monica were doing this Harry Potter quiz on New Year's Eve, because we always play Christmas quiz. We always play games on New Year's Eve. And I was literally using my phone to zoom in. My glasses don't seem to be enough, so I really do need to get my eyes rechecked. But that is a very pretty pin. Okay, so the next item feels like a coin. It is a coin, and it's a coin of Albus Dumbledore. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. So we have the front of the coin there. And then as you turn it around, we have the Phoenix. Now, if you remember in Order of the Phoenix, they used, I think it was it either a galleon or it was a galleon, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And it secretly to them gave the messages to the Order. And I think, wasn't it the galleons? Wasn't it those coins then that gave them the message in Deathly Hallows in the book for them to come to Hogwarts, for the Order to come to Hogwarts? So that's very beautiful. And the date on it is the 10th of the 2nd, 2022, 10th of the 1st, 2022. Is that right? Because in the UK, we read it as day, month, year. But I know in most countries, it's month, day, then year. So it's hard to tell, but it's 02/10/2022. That's very beautiful. Hopefully the Wizard's Checklist will be able to clear that up for me. But that's a lovely coin. Now we have another little item. So far my favourite item in this entire box. Wow. Okay. Just freaking wow. All right. We have a key, but it is the Vanishing Cabinet key. So this must be like a room of requirements key. Now at the top there you can see ROR, room of requirement key, and then the vanishing cabinet there. Wow, that is nice. I love the detail. Oh wow, okay, when you see the detail close up, that is exceptional. So not only do we have the entrance there to the room of requirement, the door, but if you look down, you even have the mechanical Death Eater as well, just there. How amazing is that key? That is exquisite. And then we have the vanishing cabinet further down. Is that the boggart cabinet there? Is that the shape of a boggart cabinet? That looks like it. If you, I mean, I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but if you look, it looks like the cabinet that contained the boggart almost on the outside. That is beautiful. You got the vanishing cabinet going down there as well. That is stunning. That has to be one of my favourite keys I have ever had. To be fair, there's always something in the wizarding trunk that makes you go, oh my God. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I wanted to build the vanishing cabinet because obviously I'm a prop maker as well, so I build a lot of my own props, and I wanted to build a full-size vanishing cabinet, but we just don't have the room in the house. And I was asking Adam, because obviously I do, like, you know, my husband, I mean, we're happily married for 11 years so far, so, you know, we've been together for a long time, so we do kind of talk to each other about things. And I did kind of ask him, you know, about it, but it is just too big. It is just too big. And there's something else I want to create in my front room as well, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I think I might have to wait for the kids to leave home first. But I will do. I will do. We've got... Oh, are they starting at book covers again? We've got what looks like a book cover in here. I could be wrong. I still got my book covers. I haven't got the books to put them on. I've got some of them, but not all of them. So let's have a look. So, oh God, there's bits of cardboard spaghetti coming out from everywhere. So it does look like another book cover. It is another book cover. Oh, wow. Okay. These were so well received, weren't they? I remember when Accio did them and nobody had done them before. Secret Societies by Bilious Grove. That's very pretty. A Sorcerer's Guide to Secret Societies. So that would be like a nod to the Order of the Phoenix then. That looks like it would fit the Philosopher's Stone book. Right, it doesn't fit the British books. That is a real shame, because I've got the British book here. This book's worth about 2,000-3,000 because this is a 4th edition, first Philosopher's Stone. It doesn't fit those, so I'm going to have a fiddle because the American one is there and this is too small for that one. So I'm wondering if it's just a generic book cover. But if any of you guys know or have an idea, or it might even say there was a checklist, then let me know in the comments below. But that is beautiful. It's about time a company did the British ones, okay? Because so many American book covers and there's no British ones. So we have a box. There's quite a lot in this box. We have Circus. Travelling Circus presents The Phoenix. The immortal bird of fire has the ability to burst into flames and be reborn from the ashes. So that is what I have just pulled out. I don't know what's in it. It's a bit wobbly. We will have a look now. I think it's polystyrene. Yes, it's polystyrene. So I like the box. I'm trying to pull it out so I can't see what's in it. So see if I can do it that way around. Which way round does it go? Oh, it's that way round. Okay. It looks like forks. in a bag, so I'm very carefully pulling it out with the bag. It's porcelain. That's pretty. That is pretty. I love the gold. The gold on the feathers on the end there, the hint. Prettier with the wings open, but I suppose this is like a perch kind of thing of Fawkes. When he's talking to Dumbledore, when he's talking to Harry, he's kind of, you know, he seems to be acknowledging what they're saying in a way. So I suppose that's quite a pretty angle for Fawkes, isn't it? And you've got, I love this gold detail on the feathers. It's beautiful. So let's put that on the shelf and let's move on. Gosh, there's so much cardboard spaghetti. It's crazy. So we've got a white box. I assume this is like a potion or something. I did love that cracker we had in the Christmas one. That was amazing. I'd love to have had more crackers. Right, so let's open this. Doesn't feel like a potion bottle. It feels too light. So what's that in there? I'm very carefully pulling it out. It feels like a memory vial. It looks like a memory vial. It is a memory vial. Oh, wow. It's a sealed memory vial with like a little bit of glitter in. Very small amount of glitter. That's very pretty. What does that say? Courtroom, October 31st, 1981. BCJ. That is so, so, so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, okay, I'm going to put that down. It's incredibly fragile. So it definitely came in the right box. Right, so we now have another box, another big box. God, there's loads in this box. Okay, so we've got a big, big, big cardboard box. Looks like a t-shirt. Strange way to put it to present a t-shirt. Right, so it's something in the t-shirt as well. So I'm trying very carefully not to break anything. I like the colour of the t-shirt. Okay, so this is a glass. I'm turning it round. Okay. So we have, it's a hogshead glass, because that's where the Dumbledore's army met, wasn't it? The Hogshead, somewhere off the beaten track. That is very nice. You can quite happily imagine having a butterbeer in this glass and having lovely head on the top of it of cream, you know, and getting a lovely like butterbeer mustache as well. So that I like the idea of. So that is very beautiful. So I'm going to put that down and I'm going to have a look at these other items. So we've got a pair of socks with something in. Okay, it's not a sock. It is a flannel. So we have a little flannel of the Hogshead. As maybe it's, I'm serving you. Hang on a minute. Whoa, 2 seconds, Oh, Harry, my boy. And you like that, serving somebody. Hello, what can I get you? 3 butterbeers and some ginger in mine, please. Look at that, isn't that so cool? I love it. Okay, so we've got something else. Dragon Fire Whiskey. So we have a little tin there which says Dragon Fire Whiskey and it slides open. It's lip balm. So we have a lovely pot of lip balm in there. I can't use lip balm, sadly. However, I would quite happily keep this for display purposes only because of the front of it. That's very nice. So we have the waiter's flannel. It's going to call it the waiter's flannel. And we have a t-shirt, which... Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. The Order of the Phoenix. Or is it Dumbledore's army, you know? Isn't that gorgeous? I love the colour of this top. This is a very, very lovely colour. That's really, really nice. I like that. I love the maroon. It's a nice change of pace to have a colour like this and with such a vibrant print on it as well. And the fabric, because we don't really get t-shirts in the Wizarding Trunk, do we? The fabric is incredibly soft. So that is very nice. I like that very much. That is a lovely t-shirt. But I'm going to put that down because there is more in the box. We have a notepad, and it is a DA notepad. Up there, so you've got Dumbledore's Army, Association. Is that meant to be spells? So it looks like parchment with lines, so that's very, very handy. Then we have a piece of a book all about the Phoenix as well in there. That's very, very pretty. I like the fact that it looks almost like it's been ripped from a book. Naughty person ripping it from a book, but isn't that beautifully done? That is so gorgeous. Magical creatures, the A to Z. That is lovely. And then we have confidential file just there. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? So is this the Wizard's checklist? It looks like it is. That is gorgeous. So let's have a look at this. The Order and the Army. The first one, A Sorcerer's Guide to Secret Societies. This cover fits the second screenplay of Magical Beasts. Oh, wow! I've got that here. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh no, I can't get it out because I've already put it away. It fits this book. Does that mean that there was a first one? Or is it just this one? People tell me in the comments below. Was there one before this? And if so, do they sell it on their website? I can't get the book out now. So it fits the Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald screenplay. 2, the Order badge. Is that one? That's a blooming big badge, isn't it? I'm going to have to figure out how to display that. Maybe I should do like an Order of the Phoenix shelf or Dumbledore's Army shelf, considering I have my own army, you know, the VA. Or maybe I should just do a VA shelf. Magical Meeting coin. I do love that. So yes, that would be the Magical Meeting coin. And according to this, there is a magical meeting going to happen on the 10th of February 2022. So I really like that. That's nice. Army member notepad. So that was this notepad. The souvenir pub glass and bar towel. So we have the Hog's Head towel and the drink as well. So I feel like I'm part of the Hog's Head now. 6 Phoenix statue. That was very, very pretty, that was. But not my favourite item, but it was very pretty. Order and the Army shirt. I did really like the shirt. So that was the Order of the Phoenix and Dumbledore's Army together. I like it. Hand-blown vial of memories. That was beautiful. This vial contains a memory from the highest wizarding court. The vials were hand-blown exclusively for us at the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. So that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I really like that. Number 9, the Phoenix page. That was this page here. Number 10, hard enamel lynx pin. Yes. It was a lynx. His animal was a lynx, of course. I was thinking then, did I have a pin? Yes, I did. So much in it, I can't remember which one's which. Dragonfire Whiskey Lip Balm. That was a very nice idea, but I won't be able to use it, but I'd rather have it to display instead. And then number 12 items. For those who can't seem to master getting into this secret room, this key will make the door appear to you. Designed for us by J.P. Misselcrow. It's the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. That key and the memory vial, I think, are my favourite items. Sales are currently open for the quarterly subscription themed The Noble House of Black. The next bi-monthly is 1 to 7 years. Sales open December the 15th. I like how they've done this, because when you see like the FBI and, you know, the X-Files and all that sort of thing, they do this sort of thing to black out incriminating information that they can't display, they can't show. And I love the way that they've done it on here as well to make it look like certain parts of it have been blacked out for, you know, security purposes. But that is a really, really nice way of doing the wizard checklist. It's a really lovely piece. So this box, I've got to be honest, I prefer it to the last one. Absolutely love it. This was amazing. To the Yule one. I liked the Yule one, but it didn't scream at me. I prefer this one to that one. But it is very, very lovely. I like the fact that they've added both the Order of the Phoenix and Dumbledore's army into this, and I love the fact that there's a key. Where's the key? Love the key. No one's ever done a vanishing cabinet key before, so not that I'm aware of anyway, so that is absolutely beautiful, just stunning. So very, very, very nice. What did you think of this box? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and until next time, yeah, take care, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.